Imagine this. Would you travel to Las Vegas for what will then be a third year in a row if I told you that there was all kinds of stuff going on? You could do maybe you do a Hall of Fame, maybe you do some indie shows, maybe you do a WrestleCon, maybe you do WWE World. But what if, for the first time ever, and this way they could advertise it for the first time ever, WrestleMania 43 will be shown live at the Sphere. And you get to have this immersive experience.
Honestly, a brilliant idea for whoever came up with that. I think WWE should absolutely run the Sphere. The Sphere is a dream venue for the WWE. They're a perfect fit for it because WWE have always been innovators with technology. Plus, TKO has already done an event at the Sphere for UFC. They're doing old movies now with The Wizard of Oz. Dead & Company's done a stint there, doing live performances. It is only a matter of time before the WWE produces a show that can be held live from the Sphere. And it should be a big deal, a WrestleMania level. Even though the building doesn't hold a WrestleMania-sized crowd, the building itself is a WrestleMania-sized venue with the technology that's there, with the immersive, interactive gimmick schnavits that it has. It fucking blows wind on you when there's a tornado in The Wizard of Oz. WWE would be a great fit for that venue, and they would be smart to run an event in the United States during the same time that they're running WrestleMania in Saudi. Because let's face it, folks, people are not traveling to Saudi Arabia. It's not going to happen. They're not going to get that international crowd. And what about all of the people that rely on the WrestleMania pop for their business every single year? The indie promoters that book wrestling shows in and around WrestleMania. The wrestlers who do all the autograph sessions, the meet and greets, the conventions. There's a lot of business that's going on during WrestleMania that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with WWE proper. What would they do? What should they do at WrestleMania this year? Because they're not going to Saudi. Well, if the WWE does the Sphere or does something in the United States, which they would be smart to do, they could still try to build around that. But what if there was an opportunity for another company to slide in, to have the balls, the chutzpah, to go head-to-head with WrestleMania, to try to capitalize off the spite that fans have for WWE even doing a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? To capitalize, try to gain some goodwill from the fans that are pissed off at WWE. Try to capitalize on the fans that are not willing to travel to Saudi Arabia but want to go to a big show, and to capitalize on the metric shit ton of indie wrestling events that happen around WrestleMania weekend. Well, Bully Ray over on Busted Open had an idea for AEW to step up to the plate and answer the call of the outraged fans. Check out this clip.
So here's the thing, Dave. WrestleMania, not in the United States. So what does that mean? No WrestleMania, no WrestleCon, no indie shows, none of that stuff to piggyback off of WrestleMania. The opportunity for Tony Khan during WrestleMania of 2027 to put on an event in the United States, WrestleMania-esque, for the people here, for the WrestleCon to piggyback off of, for the independent wrestling companies to piggyback off of. It's right there in front of him, man. This is your opportunity to put on an event for the United States where, okay, wrestling fans, if they want to take their show all the way over there, fine. Here is what we're doing. Put on Wrestle Extravaganza All Elite Mania. I don't care what you call it. There is a prime opportunity for Tony to do something.
100%. Bully Ray is dead on correct, and Tony Khan should get on this ASAP. And I don't even care if WWE tries to do something in the U.S. before Saudi. Word is Saudi Arabia is getting the Raw, the SmackDown, the Hall of Fame. They're getting the whole fucking smorgasbord here. So WWE can't even do like a Hall of Fame event in the United States or anything like that. It's going to Saudi. So this is a great opportunity for Tony Khan to step up no matter what WWE does to book the biggest show possible that day. And again, like Bubba said, I don't care what you call it. It doesn't have to be an all out or an all in. It could be a one-off special. It could be like the first dance, was for, Collision. Just make it whatever. It doesn't matter. Compete. Get in the fucking game. Put your balls on the table. It's a smart play. And if he gets on it before WWE gets on it and announces something for that date in a location, it will allow all the other promoters, conventions, all that shit to book and travel to that area ahead of time, which will take the piss out of WWE if they do try to do anything here. And what are you going to do? Lose viewers to fucking WrestleMania in Saudi? Yeah, probably some. But there's a lot of people that are pissed off about the Saudi deal as well. It's one thing to have Crown Jewel there. You barely got us accepted Crown Jewel. Now you want to have the Royal Rumble there and then WrestleMania there? Go fuck yourself. Why don't you just buy all of WWE and get it done with? Then all of WWE fans can migrate over to AEW, and hopefully Tony Khan can pull his head out of his ass, hire a couple bookers, and really get in the game and get serious instead of playing out of his little notebook with his fucking live action figures. This is the time to do it. Put your ball, really compete, especially with all the predatory practices that WWE's been doing lately. They have been trying to counterbook and shove shit up Tony Khan's ass every chance they get. What can they possibly do to compete with Tony Khan if he's got the balls to go head to head with WrestleMania? What could you even do at that point? And honestly, even if it wasn't head-to-head and he went earlier in the afternoon, he would still be able to capitalize from all the buzz and all of the other activities around it would make it a giant show nonetheless. So I think Tony Khan has a big opportunity here. He needs to jump on it quick, put his balls on the table, not be afraid to compete with WrestleMania. Have some faith in the wrestling audience that they will be pissed off and unhappy and have not any goodwill left for WWE in the Saudi Arabia. Plus, look, man, people are pissed off about WrestlePalooza and the $30 ESPN. WWE, the ticket prices, they are losing the goodwill of the people right now. A year and a half from now, for Saudi Arabia WrestleMania, yes, 100%. But I'd love to know what you guys think, because I'm just some asshole on the internet yelling into a microphone. Maybe you guys have a better opinion. Let me know down in those comments below. While you're there, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It helps a brother out. And if you really liked the video, you should check out my book. It's called The Gathering, A Bold Journey into the Belly of the Juggalo Underworld. It's funny. It's about a dude who goes to the gathering who hates juggalos. And he doesn't want to be there. And there's a lot of wrestling shit that's going on there. A lot of the nudity and drugs and just debauchery of all kinds. It's available on Audible, Kindle, and Amazon. Get you some any way you like your books. Peace, love, and pizza. I am your boy, Seth Grimes. And we will catch you in the next video.
Thank you for checking out the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to rest in peace.